Right, hello, welcome back to the Morning Chat. So I just recorded an entire episode, but it didn't feel right. Like I was just sounding weird. I was talking like a robot. I don't know why I was talking like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna make another cup of tea. I've literally just drunk most of this one, but who cares? The cup of tea is not that important.
So basically, Kevin Abstract dropped a new mini EP called Arizona Baby, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good EP. My favourite track was Georgia. I'm gonna stop doing the ASMR because it's getting weird. I'm gonna stop doing the ASMR.
Yeah, basically my favourite track on this new Arizona Baby EP is Georgia, because I feel like he uses autotune very, very good. He uses autotune to like show vulnerability, which is what I feel like the entirety of Brockhampton does. Like on Don McLennan's verse on Iridescence, where he talks about like how drowning could be more peaceful than living at the moment and stuff like that. The way they use autotune isn't to like, you know, perpetuate their voice or whatever. I think that's the right word. It's not like to sound better or, you know, sound more catchy. It's used effectively in a way that's like it adds to the song. So the way Kevin uses it on Georgia makes him sound vulnerable. The way he uses it on Joyride uplifts the song, and I really like Joyride because it reminds me of like a Kanye West song with like the fanfare. It reminds me of like some old college dropout type stuff, which I really, really like, and I don't get why people don't like why they don't like this song.
I'm talking to you, Kate. This is a really good song. You should listen to it again and then change your mind, because Joyride is a great song. Yes, you should listen to it. Okay, cool, bye.
We've got the opening track called Big Wheels, which is like a really fast-paced song, and when you think about it, it's going to sound really dumb, but like the song itself, I like big wheels, so like he's just going round, he's flowing, so it's like going round and round, and it feels like a massive like tyre just rolling down a hill. That's what this song feels like when you listen to it. It's only like 1 minute 40 seconds, which also I like about these tracks. They're very short, so he puts in enough stuff during this little thing. He puts in enough stuff that he doesn't, you know, have filler, because we hate filler tracks. We don't like stuff that's filler.
I'm looking at you, Ant-Man and the Wasp. You terrible film. Filler. We hate filler.
Also, next week Kevin is dropping another EP called Ghetto Baby, and then the week after he's dropping another one. So is this like an album? Is this like a mini album? Is he doing like a Denzel Curry Taboo thing, or is it 3 separate EPs that don't link whatsoever? Because right now Arizona and Ghetto, they both have the word baby at the end, and if like the last one has baby, then I'm assuming that it's like a little 3 EP album type thing, like Taboo did, not Taboo, like Denzel Curry did with Taboo, which I'm cool for, because we haven't got solo Kevin music since 2016 with American Boyfriend, which is like one of my favourite albums of all time. Listen to Empty if you haven't listened to that song, and listen to Runner. Runner's like, that's like my favourite song ever. Like, I love that song so much. In other news, a cinema in the UK accidentally played the trailer for Brightburn before Peppa Pig the movie. So if you don't know what Brightburn is basically a new horror film by James Gunn, who directed Guardians of the Galaxy and the upcoming Suicide Squad film. They played this, and what the film is, it's basically Superman, but what if Superman became a serial killer? It looks really cool, and it's a really interesting idea, and I'm very, very much excited to see it. But yeah, basically the guy who did it must have thought that because it's a superhero film, it was appropriate for kids. It's not. Those kids are probably traumatised, but that's hilarious. If I was in a cinema with my child and that came on, I'd probably be a bit angry, because I don't want to traumatise my kid. But your kid, he's just got to, like, you just got to tell him, like, he's going to get scared of things. Like, when I was little, right, I remember I was at my cousin's and they was like, oh, play this game, and then bam, Scary Maze Scary Maze Girl came onto the screen. That terrified me. I was like 6, but you know what? These kids, they got to learn things. You got to scare them at a young age, okay? It's called, you got to build, okay? You got to build up that trust, right? You got to build it up, and then you got to show them the video of the car driving, and then the alien pops up, and then you got to break down that trust, and they won't trust anything ever again. I remember for like a very long period of time, I wouldn't watch videos with other people because I just thought there'd be a jump scare. There usually wasn't. I can't even watch like reactions of those videos. Like in hindsight, they're not that bad. Like it's just the shock value. But mate, did you know that alien video that I was talking about, or the zombie, whatever? That's an advert for a tea. Because it's like, wake yourself up in the morning. Imagine eating your Cheerios. Who eats Cheerios? What the fuck? Imagine eating your cereal in the morning, alright? Imagine eating your cereal, okay? You've got some nice cookie crisp. Nom nom nom. Just, sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. Imagine eating a cookie crisp in the morning, right? And then, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Cry yourself to sleep? You're going to spill your milk everywhere. And then it's just not going to be very good, is it? It's just not going to be very good. I also watched Boyhood last night, which is the film that they started filming like 2002 and they finished in 2014, and it spans over that amount of years, and it's basically a very simple storyline. It follows the main character of Mason across his life, and I was like, you know what? This is a banger. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Follow me at Corcoran Films on Letterboxd if you own Letterboxd. If not, download Letterboxd right now and then follow me. That would be great, thank you. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Make sure you have a great day. Make sure you have a good day. And as always, remember, never forget to watch Kung Fu Panda 3.